Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Inciarte's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael
into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Now, Matt, Darryl Parker's one of those guys. You're going to take him to dinner. You know what he's going to order? Steak and potatoes. He is basic. He's going to make sure he does not make a mistake. No sushi, no lasagna. He's not going off the board. Steak and potatoes, man, right here, consistent.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Inciarte. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is in the air out to left field. Markakis set.
Leading off for the Braves. First baseman, number 7.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers and draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with top of the plate, can sometimes go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin looks up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the series. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up.
He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dent.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin ranging back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting fifth. Right
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. A couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park. The Braves on top, 2-0. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Good work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The 0-2 delivery. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Down in order go the Tribe. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Hit hard towards center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing here and a little looper. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. That wasn't a particularly deep home run by Tay, and that will end the inning. But the Braves do pick up 3 on the strength of this 3-run. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled back. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 30.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 32 is there, and the side is retired. One left for the Tribe. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard, but caught at first by Encarnacion. And it takes just one pitch to get the leadoff man here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat. One that'll get people talking. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's Brandon Phillips. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Markakis rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller back to the mound. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
First baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up to 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Now that's popped up. Phillips is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Zach McAllister answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
McAllister.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Well, this is the advantage of playing in the National League Park. You bring the National League pitcher to the plate, and he gets a base hit. Playing the game he's been playing all year.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
3 home runs in a World Series game. We just don't see it very often. I know for me, I got a chance to see it, Reggie Jackson do it. I was so excited as a kid. Then as an adult, I watched.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's Ender Inciarte as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Swing and a line drive. 3 runs already home here. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Number 28.
Ready once again, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The second baseman, number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Phillips. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. Markakis is on his way home. The runner scores from second.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
In now, Mike Foltynewicz. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Number 7 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a...
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Naquin.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So he sets him down swinging. Tyler Naquin becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Ramirez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Hit out towards second. There to play it is Phillips. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie
Chisenhall will stand in. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Indians leave 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. The ball's up a little bit. These great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Riding in once again, Matt Kemp. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. Chris Colabello will grab a bat and lead things off here. Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. 1 left for the Tribe. Dan Otero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone.
4 home runs in a World Series game. We will never see this again. I'll go out on a limb on that one. That is just remarkable. What an amazing game he has had. He's got to be the MVP of the World Series. I know it only goes to the winning team, but this may be an exception even if the team loses the series.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle with one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Freddie Freeman will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ramirez is there, 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Drilled right back up the middle, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he got him swinging. Tyler Naquin is the second out in the 7th inning. On its way is pitch number 75. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brian Shaw will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Now playing
Austin Jackson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Swing and a liner. And he's retired here, 1 away. Number 7 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. On the way, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Brantley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
3rd baseman, number 5.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Buster Posey. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Oh, and now Posey gets around on one and drives it out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
The left fielder, number 22. Nick
Into the box,
Markakis.
Nick Markakis to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo home run by Nick Markakis. His 2nd home run of the series as the blowout continues. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Boone Logan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Action going on now in the Indians' bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. In now, number 7. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin looking up. Gone! 2-run shot to straightaway center. His 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, number 32.
Stepping in now, number 32. He swings and lines it to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. Hard liner to center field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Freeman will head to second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So here's Matt Kemp now. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Brantley. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Austin Jackson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Phillips backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The next 0-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Phillips is there for it. And that retires the side. Indians go down. Kyle Crockett enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Brandon Phillips. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin going back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mike Foltynewicz.
Foltynewicz.
Lifted in the air out to left. After it is Brantley. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 7.
Ready for another chance. Number 7. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 32. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Ender.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the 9th from SunTrust Park. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Too high, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Markakis is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a break.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.